Greetings, YouTube. So I'm coming to you with your reading. This is what is your superpower reading. So let's get started. For this reading, I did use the karma cards, and then I used a oracle deck created by me. It's called the Superhero Deck Oracle. So yes, let's get started. We're going to start off with air signs first. So, hold on, y'all. I was writing down y'all timestamp, and I will have it down below in the description. So, the first superhero you all received was Black Panther. Okay, and it says, bury me in the ocean with my ancestors that jumped from the ships because they knew death was better than bondage. Okay, so from this, I'm picking up a, like revolutionary, just an overall leader. Okay, then we have, and someone who speaks the truth. Next, you receive Shazam, and if y'all hear that noise in the background, y'all know that's my whining cat. She's just spoiled rotten. So, you have Shazam, and it says, he has the wisdom of Solomon, the strength of Hercules, the stamina of Atlas, the power of Zeus, the courage of Achilles, and the speed of Mercury. It says super strength and invulnerability. Okay? Next, we have, you got Wolverine, and it says animal keen senses, enhanced physical capabilities, a powerful regenerative ability known as a healing factor. Okay, so you could be someone who's a healer or have healing capabilities as well. So with the Karma Oracle, you receive the 8th house. I will have a link in the description of this video as well for you to get you a free natal chart. Okay, so you can check out the houses that I do mention. So it says personal power. Okay, it says, and Spirit is saying, asking the question, what is your personal power? Okay, it says the mysteries of life. I'm picking up from this that what life throws at you could have strengthen or can strengthen, that personal power, that power within, endurance, I'm hearing as well. And then we have major change. Okay, so you could be getting ready to go through a major change as well. So next we have the 7th house. This talks about diplomatic or diplomacy. I hope I pronounced that right. But anyway, and this talks about managing international relationships. Okay. Next we have the 12th house. This talks about your faith. This talks about faith. This talks about hidden tendencies. It talks about large institutions and then overwhelming events. Okay. So take what resonates, what doesn't. Definitely do not feel obligated to make it fit in your situation. Okay, air signs. So next we have the fire signs. And I'm just writing down your timestamp. For fire signs, you have the Riddler. And it says, if you are justice, please do not lie. What is the price for your blind eye? Okay, so from this, I am picking up, if you are a person who stands for something, you won't fall for anything. Okay, if you a person who, you just want justice in the world, you want justice all around you. Of course, we're not going to be living in a perfect world, so no such thing, but definitely speak up and, don't turn a blind eye when something is injustice. Speak up about it. Okay, so next we have Green Lantern, and it says, in brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evils might beware my power. Green Lantern's light. Okay, so I just take that as it seems like with the fire signs, this is just um speaking up when injustice is done. Okay. Um I'm being urged to say, no matter how dark, no matter how low down, bottom of the barrel it may be, never be afraid to speak up. Okay. Next we have Aquaman, and it says, you do your best thinking when you're not thinking at all. Okay. Next, we have the karma cards that you received, and it says Mars, and then it says the drive for confronting the action. So this goes back to standing up for something, not turning a blind eye. Okay. And speaking on when things aren't fair, and not just, I'm not speaking, just for you yourself per se, but also speaking up for other people. When you see injustice being done against other people, please speak up. Okay. It does not necessarily have to be the injustice being done to you. Okay. Next we have Mercury, and it says the awareness of many thoughts about or from many words. Okay, so just being aware. Okay, be aware of your thoughts, because we know those things can come to fruition. Okay, be aware of your words. Be careful of what you say, because we know those things can come to fruition as well. Next, we have the ninth house. Okay, and as I said in the beginning of this video, I will have a link in the description box where you can get a free natal chart. So we have spiritual values. Okay, you may be a person who stands on your values, morals. Okay, and then we have what is to be shared. Okay, so you could be someone who has, I would say, a testimony. You could be someone who can speak up and speak out, allowing your journey to help others, and share your journey with others, because someone may need help. Someone may need to be shown the way. Next we have long range thinking and or travel. Okay, so you could be someone who thinks outside the box. We have the earth signs. Okay, so earth signs. Next we have your superhero cards. First one you received was Superman, and it says you're much stronger than you think you are. Up, up, and away. So, you could be someone who underestimates yourself, underestimates your strength, underestimates yourself, period. Okay, just all around, mind, body, physical, maybe even spiritual. Maybe even we all go through sometimes when we, become doubtful. But just always make sure, Spirit is urging me to say, just make sure that it's not a projection and it is your own feeling, you know. Next we have Deadpool, and it says, you can't buy love, but you can rent it for 3 minutes. So, and it's crazy because this is under the earth signs. This is talking about pentacles. This is talking about material things. So just know that money does not buy love. Okay. Everything that glitters isn't gold. Okay. Next we have Beast Boy, and it says to be on the edge, breaking down. Okay, so I don't know. I am sensing a rebirth, a death and a rebirth here for you, earth signs. Okay, you could be going through a dark night of the soul. You could be someone who is finding yourself. Spirit is definitely, God is going to help you find yourself. Ask for his help. Whatever you believe in, spirit, universe, God, just know that you aren't the end all be all. Okay, there is something outside of you. You are not the end all be all. So if you need help, definitely, ask for it. Pray about it. Okay. So next we have the 10th house. This is the karma oracle or karma cards. We have the 10th house, and it says become an individual of power and success. And then it says leadership and creativeness, and this is talking about Leo. You could be someone who has a Leo placement. Just know that you are, Spirit is expecting you to lead. Spirit is expecting you to use your creativeness, being a leader, and guiding others, using your testimony, not being ashamed of your journey, not being ashamed of what you've been through, and guiding others through their obstacles. Thank you, Spirit, because I was trying to find a damn word. But yeah, but through their obstacles. Okay? Next we have water signs. So for water signs, the first card that came out for you, I am using the superhero oracle that I created. Firstly, we have Green Lantern. So it says, in brightest day and blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Excuse me, y'all. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power, Green Lantern's light. Okay, so I'm picking up from this water signs, and this card actually came out for fire signs as well. You could have fire placement somewhere in your chart. I will have a natal chart in the description of this video. So with this, I am getting someone who, you're a truth teller. You're someone who shines light on, just some of the darkest, most in the closet, just individuals or situations, okay? And this is something that the Most High, universe, spirit, whatever you choose or whomever, you would like to classify the Omega to be. This is something that you've been called to do, okay? Next we have Thor, and it says God of thunder and protector of earth, okay? So as I said, God has called upon you to do this, okay? Thor can also be one of your guides I'm picking up as well, okay? Next we have Two-Face, and it says sometimes it's not the people who change, it's the mask that falls off, okay? So with this, I'm just picking up, be careful with your circle, okay? Be careful with whom you have in your circle. Be careful with whom you confide in. Be careful with whom you may even lay beside, okay? Just be careful, all right? Next, we have the 11th house, and this talks about humanity. So this goes into doing things for humanity. This could be, giving to charity. This could be, just starting a nonprofit. This could be, as if you are on a platform, or like I said before with the Green Lantern, being a truth teller, or some type of you know um ordained or anointed position that God has, ordained you, something that God has ordained you to do, okay, and is giving back to humanity and help building them up, not blinding them, but directing them, okay. Next we have maturity that brings freedom, okay. So this could talk about releasing codependency. I'm picking up from this, okay. Also, you could be, yes, I just got confirmation. Also, you could be a generational curse breaker that I'm picking up as well. And Saturn is here as well. Next, we have caution regarding association. So this goes back to Two-Face as well. So Spirit is cautioning you. Be careful who you associate yourself with. All right. Next, we have also water sign. Spirit is telling me to let you know, never dim your light for others' comfortability. Okay? So, all right. So, O signs. Let's get started with your superhero oracle. You receive the Black Panther. And, excuse me. Air signs receive this too. You could have air somewhere in your chart. So it says, bury me in the ocean with my ancestors that jumped from the ships because they knew death was better than bondage. Okay, so this just speaks freedom to me. It speaks revolutionary to me, a revolutionist. To me, it speaks leadership. Okay, it speaks breaking chains, breaking shackles, of just freeing yourself, not only yourself but your lineage, not on and your offspring and your offspring's offspring. Okay. Then we have Spider-Man. It says spidey senses, superhuman strength, agility, endurance, ability to pick up incoming danger. Okay. Next, you receive Ant-Man, and it says everything is unpredictable. It says if you go into the past, that past becomes your future. Okay. So for old signs, what I'm picking up from the Ant-Man situation, well, not situation, but superhero card. Be mindful of your thoughts and be mindful of your words. Okay. Next we have the seventh house. I will have a link in the description for a free natal chart. You receive diplomatic. This talks about managing international relations. Okay. And then you receive the moon card. It says nurture feelings caused by reactions. So, I've spoke about this before on my channel about journaling. Journaling is very therapeutic. Thank you, Spirit, because I was trying to find a word. But yeah, journaling is very therapeutic. You could also do a mood journal. So when it comes to like the moon cycles, keep track of the moon cycles and keep track of your feelings during these moon cycles. Okay, and it will better help you to manage your feelings, or if someone is trying to get a reaction out of you, or we're not always in the best mood, but we try to be, and you could, just have your mood sometimes just shift, go up and down. And I will have a link in the description for a supplement that I use that helps so well with your mood and stuff like that, all natural. So I will link that in the description if y'all want to check it out. So yeah, but that is everything I have for you, O signs. I hope you enjoyed this What is my superpower reading. If you did, definitely thumbs up this video. Make sure you have your post bell notification turned to all so you can get my alerts when I upload, and I will talk to you all in the next video.